Okay, guys, I am here because I just received news that is crazy. Um, I don't know how to feel about it. Um, it's just really crazy and jumbled up. Pretty much what's happening right now is Trump and the other organizations who veto laws, pass laws, things of that nature, they have just set a law that anyone who serves in the military, or not going to say anyone who serves, but transgender men, women, cannot serve in the military anymore. So if you are a transgender male or a transgender female, you can't serve in the military. There are plenty of transgender male and women who are currently serving the military right now, and they're not accepting anymore. Now, what they're saying is they don't know what they're going to do as far as the ones who are still in, serving right now. And quite frankly, how I feel about it, I mean, I don't feel like it should be a gender on serving in the military. I just feel like women, men, whatever should be able to serve in the military. But I guess it's a thing about, I'm not sure if it goes according to like where you're placed, whether you're placed with the women, whether you're placed with the men. You get what I'm saying? Like, is it confusion to them? Do they want it to be strict where this is women, this is men? Because I know a lot of transgender men and women, they wear like the opposite sex clothing, or they wear this, like if they're a transgender woman, they wear woman clothing. If they're a transgender male, they wear male clothing, or, you get what I'm saying? And they identify as woman or man. So I'm all for people being and doing what makes you happy. I feel like if you, whatever the story is, and I'm not going to be really particular with words, because when it comes to LGBT, if you say the slightest thing in the wrong way, they try to make it, some of them try to make it seem like, you're against gay or transgender. And as a disclaimer, guys, I am not against transgender, gay, lesbian, any of that, okay? I believe that you should support whatever you feel like, whatever you want to be, you should be that. That's how I feel. I don't feel like anyone should tell you different. I don't feel like if you are a person who wants to serve your military and you just so happen to be a transgender woman, I don't feel like you shouldn't be able to serve the military. You get what I'm saying? If you are a transgender male who wants to serve your country, they shouldn't tell you no because you're transgender. You get what I'm saying? Now, the reason, and we all want to know why, I believe is crazy. Like, how could you make such a decision when there are so many transgender people in the military already? So what are you going to do with the people that's there? What are you going to do with them? Do they continue? Are they able to continue serving? Like, what type of junk is that? How can you change something that's already in effect? You get what I'm saying? So that's really confusing to me, guys. I just wanted to bring that to you guys, give you some awareness. They're making it where transgender male, transgender women can no longer serve in the military. I don't know, guys. Make sure y'all comment below, because we can have a whole conversation about this. I'll definitely respond to you guys. I know it's plenty of transgender male and female probably watching this video right now. Like, I just don't understand. Let me know how you're feeling, I just feel like you're being yourself. What is the issue? And why would you change it right now? You get what I'm saying? Like, all of these years. And then not only that, president was all for LGBT. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was all for LGBT. And for him to make a decision like that is like, what type of junk is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of junk is that? It's confusing. It's confusing. What are you trying to do? So you mean to tell me a male that is gay, but still looks like a man, wears man clothes, can serve in the military, but a transgender female can't? Or a transgender male can't? So you mean to tell me a gay female or a lesbian female that's serving in the military that looks like a woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. That's cool. It's just if you're transgender, it becomes an issue. It's very confusing. Not only that, I just don't know what to say. I'm speechless because I just don't know what to say. Like, that's like kind of hypocritical a little bit. That don't make sense. So are you trying to stop people from being transgender? Like, I mean, I don't get it. Transgender, they, you know, from a couple of the transgender people I've spoken to, which I have a couple friends who happen to be transgender, they said it's not a choice. Like, they feel like it was never a choice for them. You know, they didn't choose to want to be a girl or choose to want to be a male. They just was born that way. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like they were just born that way, and that's true. They were born that way. You get what I'm saying? Not trying to offend anybody, but this is who they are. This is who their spirit is. You know what I'm saying? And they were just placed in a body that they didn't belong in, the wrong one. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that is very confusing. Because somebody please tell me why. Why would he do that? What do you think about that? You get what I'm saying? What do you really think about that? What do you think about that? What do you guys think about that? I know it's going to be a lot of LGBT on here. Let me know what you guys think about that. And I'm just thinking right now, like, how is he going to change something that's already in effect? So now that you've changed it to where transgender women and men can't serve anymore, how are you going to change the fact that transgender male and women are already serving? You get what I'm saying? Not only that, what are you going to do to the people who choose or who feel that they are transgender? It's a lot of people who are transgender. They just don't, you know, let it out or speak about it or talk about it or anything because they feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? What about those who don't care anymore and they happen to be in the military? So they're like, bump it. I'm going to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? What about those? They may have been in the military for 10 years. Hold higher ranks, you know what I'm saying, than other people. What, if anything, the way our world is turning now, where we're leaning towards, it would seem like he would make it where anybody could join. You know what I'm saying? It seems like the leniency we have going on, it makes it seems like anyone would be accepted. You know, anyone would be accepted. So this just like kind of caught me off guard, and I wanted to talk about it because it's a really big factor, and it's going to change a lot of people's lives. Like, there are millions of people in the Army, millions of soldiers, millions of people in the military, in the Marines, you know what I'm saying? How is this change going to happen? You know what I'm saying? And what this is going to affect people's lives, their lifestyles. Not only that, it's going to change so much. Like, so what are they to do? Change their occupation, change what they want to be in life because of something that they couldn't change themselves? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. This is crazy. Of course, guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, I just really had to bring this to you guys because I'm just curious, you know. I want to know. I want answers. And they didn't give any answers when they made the announcement. So, you know, comment some of those questions down below, and I'll make sure I read into it, guys. And if you guys can get information, make sure you comment that down below. Give me more information on this. And yeah, as always, it's your girl Ching. I didn't even put an intro in here, y'all, because it just caught me off guard. Like, I'm probably looking crazy, but it just caught me off guard. So as always, I love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video.